Gentlemen, ceasefire. You see, there's a game going. I must reiterate this point again and
Mr.
again.
Goswami,
No, I must make this point, Mr. Azim.
Let's stick to this visit.
Yes, Mr. Azim, go ahead.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Let's get back to the cricket match. It's happening on the 30th of this month. Let's start with a good beginning. Let it be a new beginning. But if we go back again and again on what you have been doing in Kashmir and what you have been doing, in Balochistan, we can keep on accusing each other and accusing each other. That will not help.
Mr. Azim.
Can't we just have a new beginning? We can keep on bringing back Samjhauta Express. We can keep on bringing back your killings in Kashmir, what you have been doing over there. I think it will not serve any purpose.
Mr. Azim.
The only way forward is through dialogue. And if we mean dialogue, we mean to help each other.
Yes.
It is not for Pakistan's sake, for Pakistan's behest. It will help both countries. Let's please understand that. But even before this meeting happens, I'm very surprised. Can you please let me finish? Even before the meeting takes place, even before Mr. Gilani has left for India, what is happening? Hawks on your side are already trying to condemn this meeting. They're already trying to undermine this meeting. Precisely what happened after Sharm el-Sheikh. This should not happen. Please give peace a chance.
I just want to make one point. First, I want to make a factual point. Factual point to what Mr. Hilali said. Mr. Hilali, at no point did Fahim Ansari or Sabauddin Ahmed name any Pak handlers, so there's no question of their statement being rejected. Only Kasab named them, and that has been accepted by the court. Just make a small factual point. My question is, we're not digressing from the issue. The issue is this. We all want to have a great cricket match. We want the great atmospherics. But unlike in the past, we don't believe it's going to make a difference.
Listen, the only person on whose statement the entire Indian case is based is of a homicidal maniac with an unstable mind, namely
Pakistan had nothing to do with 26/11.
Okay.
I'm afraid,
Mr. I think you've got to give us a chance to speak.
We killed our own people. This is what you're trying to say, aren't you, Mr. Hilali? That India conspired to stage 26/11 and blame Pakistan. Now say it. If this is your argument, please say it openly. Don't beat around the bush.
No, but I wish you would read today the
I want you to say
cable.
WikiLeaks
I can't hear, unfortunately, there's so much static.
WikiLeaks has said a lot about Pakistan also and the nature of the Pakistani failed state. So if you are saying that 26/11 was an Indian conspiracy, say so. Have the guts to say so. Have the guts to say so. Be honest.
You see, there was a fact is tonight I'm going back to history again.
Why do you sidetrack an issue?
No, Mr. Hilali.
Understand?
Mr. Hilali, you sidetrack. We are discussing Mohali and you bring in 26/11 and suggest that India staged the conspiracy. Please come back to the central point and the Mohali match. We will talk about it.
Gentlemen,
don't talk about 26/11.
Gentlemen, let me come in for a second. Gentlemen, let me come in here for a second. Let's have a great cricket match. But I'm only saying here, 1 minute, Maruf. We are only saying here today that we know there was a friendship series in 2004, and after that an embassy was bombed. We've let general after general come in and raise the expectations on the Indian side. There's been attack after attack. So tonight, how many people in India actually believe this cricket diplomacy thing is going to get lucky? The mood here has changed, Mr. Tariq Azim and Mr. Hilali. I'm sure you're sensing it. And the mood here, cricket is completely kept aside today from the hard issues, where Pakistan is to deliver. Where you've denied India voice samples on access to 26/11 accused. You refuse to give us access to Hafiz Saeed. You're indifferent on the technical delays in the Mumbai trial, and people are asking you, let's have a cricket match, but please deliver on those fronts if you really want relationship to succeed. 100 overs won't change that, Mr. Azim. That's the hard reality.
We are saying that the solution lies in dialogue. Now, if there is going to be lot of rhetoric, is going to be lot of obstructions from people within the hawkish establishment of India, who will not let it begin even, I think then everybody can understand who is going to be blamed. I mean, we are there sincerely saying that we are coming over with open arms. We are saying, let's talk about everything. Our Home Secretary is there talking to your Home Secretary. Then I've just said that the Interior Minister is accompanying the Prime Minister. There will be, of course, talk about 2611. The question you need to ask, you will be answered by him, and further matters will be taken up. There is some due judicial process here in Pakistan. There are certain requirements of the court. We want these culprits to be brought to books. Nobody wants it more than us. But let us stop this blame game. Finger pointing must stop if we have to move forward.
Can I come in?
Maruf wants to come in. Yes,
Maruf. That
Maruf.
they are angels.
Maruf.
Mr. Azim, with due respects to you, and I quite respect your opinion, but certainly I have differences with how Mr. Hilali has put his case forward. It is not just on Kasab's statements that our entire investigation of 2611 is linked. There are GPS codes, there were telephone documentation, there were telephone sets which are bought there. There was a boat that was bought in Karachi. We are told that the Pakistan Criminal Procedure Code does not allow us to investigate certain other people that we are wanting to investigate on, but people who are civilians who were involved in supplying equipment, etc., to this group that came from Pakistan, at least access to them should not be denied. We've been asking access to, not just based on our evidence, but even on David Headley's statements, but we've been denied because clearly Hafiz Saeed and others have access to skeletons in the cupboard, which will be an embarrassment to the establishment, to both of you have been associated with the establishment. Now the point that we need to understand, Mr. Hilali, please let me complete. Mr. Hilali, please let me complete. The point that you need to understand, that you've got to get out. You've got to get out of your state of denial. You've got to get out of being completely in a state of denial. The problem with Pakistan is you are in a state of denial, and cricket matches are not going to solve anything. I'm sorry, Mr. Hilali.
Prior to the recent revelations, WikiLeaks
are not 100% accurate. WikiLeaks are the assessment of one diplomat.
I have just
revelations.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hilali. WikiLeaks are the obsession of one or two diplomats.
Gentlemen.
I think you've completely missed the plot if you're going to go by the WikiLeaks.
Now,
what
gentlemen,
you need to understand is that India expects some more concessions from Pakistan before you expect Indian gestures of greatness and magnanimity.
Maruf,
we've been showing magnanimity, but our patience is running out.
Maruf, may I just suggest one thing? I suggest that in case there aren't enough fireworks on the field, if you're bowling a googly to Mr. Hilali and he tosses you for a 6, that's the kind of really fireworks that people want to see on the ground day after tomorrow. We want the fireworks to happen.
Why?
Question tonight is only this. Question is only this. Let me say this. Tinge of realism.
On the cricket.
A tinge of realism that India cannot let down its guard like it has done in the past with these kind of engagements. Right? That's the point, Chandan Mitra. We can't let down our guard anymore.
His point is that we have let down our guard again and again and again.
Yes, we have.
And we have extended our hand of friendship again and again and again. Even when Mr. Vajpayee was in Lahore, launching the Lahore-Delhi bus, General Musharraf was conspiring to launch the Kargil war, as he has himself admitted. Now, thereafter, Mr. Musharraf came to India and we invited him again. Every time it has happened, India has extended the hand.
Okay, gentlemen.
India, the Prime Minister of India, at the cricket analogy,
Listen, my friend.
That if Dr. Manmohan Singh is bowling a googly, Mr. Gilani hit it for a 6 in Sharm el-Sheikh. He made us talk about Balochistan. So Pakistan has gained from every such dialogue. And therefore, we have good reason to be skeptical. It's fine to invite them and feed them.
In Sharm el-Sheikh,
no,
can I come in here? In Sharm el-Sheikh, we brought in evidence to show to Manmohan Singh Sahib. And we brought in this evidence to show to Manmohan Singh Sahib, and when he saw the evidence, he accepted.
You don't acknowledge
on the
all
face
the evidence
value.
of Kashmir.
There is there's lot of evidence.
You deny
please let me say a few words. There is lot of evidence
and you give evidence
that India's involvement in what is going on in Balochistan. We have seen with these eyes. All armaments which is being
Your involvement is not there.
People are sitting in Kabul.
Get a
People are
cricket-
sitting in Kabul
You
who
see
are
the-
being sent
Is this
over
what
to
you're
New
saying?
Delhi for
You see-
training.
you see,
Go
Mr.
back
Mr.
to
Azim.
go back to
Why did you
Afghanistan
kill
and
Mr.
come back
Azim?
to
Why did you
Pakistan to
kill
carry out all
Mufti?
kinds of
Mr. Azim.
sabotage activities.
Mr. Azim,
No.
Mr. Azim,
You
Chandan
don't
Mitra, Mr.
accept that
Azim.
you have a role in
Listen,
Kashmir.
I mean, I can
You don't
go back
accept
in
terrorist
history, you know,
terrorist
why did you
Gentlemen,
kill
you don't
Mahatma
accept
Gandhi,
terrorist
why
terrorist.
did you
You
kill
see,
Indira
Tariq
Gandhi?
Mr.
I mean,
Hilali.
this
Can I
does
say
not
something?
help matters.
Can
It
I
does
say
not
something?
help matters.
Can I say something? You see, Mr. Hilali and Tariq Azim Chandan,
Please do.
give me half a second. You see, we are so fascinated with cricket. We love our cricket so much. Things happen to Indians when cricket is going on. When we are watching a cricket match, sometimes you even can lose sense of what our own priorities are. Therefore, in the past, we have a joint statement in 2005 where we believed that Pakistan would say, and I hold the joint statement. This is when they watched the match in Firozshah Kotla. Everyone was so happy that Musharraf said, and I'm quoting him, I pledge, as in Pakistan pledges it will not allow terrorism to impede the peace process. We all know what
Yeah,
happened.
we also
after.
lost the match.
So
Orna.
we lost the match, and some would say we can't let down our guard anymore. Gentlemen, let's have a great game. Let's have a great game. Things
Orna.
won't change overnight in politics, but in cricket, oh my God, everyone here
But we
wants.
did not allow terrorism to take place from our territory.
Oh, yes.
We did not allow terrorism to take place from our territory.
Yes,
Please accept that.
It came. It came from Pakistani territory and germinated in Indian
Well,
territory. That's what he said,
Ahmed-
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Going into another track. Let's have a great game. The debate is going on the
Ahmed
other side. I have
Rashid,
panel 2 on how much we can really expect as part of this cricketing diplomacy.